Yo, what's up, YouTube land? We're back for some of this great game. Hey, no sticky keys this time, so I won't hit shift.
Hopefully, I don't think I actually turned that off.
Well, I won't hit shift. I won't hit shift 10 times in a row.
I forgot.
All right, you say you won't.
I gotta be honest. Kind of the reason I did it is I just get bored because this game's very boring, and I'll just like hit the keys over and over again. We can turn that up a little bit, Trev, if possible.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if
Ah,
your
yes.
Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
That's right. We just ended here.
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
Alright.
Just, you know, have a look at it.
Henry is smart.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Cottonwood.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell
The
me.
Populus Augustifolia.
Internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that
I like that
maybe
mock
you should
orange.
take a midday hike to. Maybe.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
What else are you doing around here?
Radio me the moment you get there.
That's pretty much it. I mean, they have
Oh, the Dune fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
the fire.
Oh, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
All right, so Cottonwood Creek. Okay, so we're here.
Don't say the name of the tree.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She was very clear about whatever her name is.
South.
Oh, there it is.
Got it.
And the name of the tree is Cottonwood.
Yes.
Oh no, I said it.
You
Golly.
messed up, Ben.
Oh shucks.
Yeah. So, I will say, in terms of actual FireWatch lore, I did not know until I was, like, legitimately an adult, and I just want to make sure that I'm not being super dumb here. Now we're looking good. Okay. That,
Okay.
forest fires are kind of like they just said, where, like, when certain forest fires just start, you can't really stop them. I found that to be,
It would take like an immense amount of resources.
yeah, I never
Yeah.
really thought about that, but I don't know. I was like an adult, before I realized like, oh crap, when forest fires start, you just like,
Wasn't there like a forest fire in like California when it was really dry and like it was really huge and it just spanned like hundreds of miles?
A forest fire in California?
Or I don't know.
yeah,
No, they have them all the time. Like it's
Some
there
Midwest,
was
I
a
don't know.
notable one a couple years back.
Well, actually, Trev, speaking of that, there were the Canada fires last year for us on the East Coast, and we actually had to. It was about a year ago today. We had to cancel and reschedule one of our baseball games.
Because of the air quality.
Right, because it was so bad. Like we couldn't breathe. It was bad. I don't know if you guys remember
Wow.
that, but
I actually kind of do.
realist of power. That would be it didn't suck beep. Most of the time, I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me a message at the main office, but I don't think she gets that. I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the SOT for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fights instead. Miss you. Let's copy all the information. Yes. want to make sure that
Yo.
this gets ruined.
Killer 7? Terminal 7?
Oh, yes, we did it. We did it, lads. But yeah, that, I remember being like, man, because we actually, in our baseball league, it's, like, a lot of the people are, like, not Mennonites, but, like, Mennonite adjacent. So they're hardcore. They, like, do not, like, cancel anything ever. And I remember just being like, so we're canceling the game, right? And the coaches were like, yeah, we'll get there and we'll see. And we got there, and I was one of the ones to push to be like, I literally am having a hard time, like, breathing while we're, like, warming up. I'm not doing this. And they were, like, highly considering doing it, and I was like, no. I was like, we're out if that's the case, because I can't breathe, and then I know anyone with asthma will not be able to breathe either.
Yeah, and having kids do that, it's sure is good for their lungs.
Yeah. So, ski. Interesting. I don't know if this is what I'm at. Place, and it's just marked big tree. Maybe there's an actual cottonwood something or other.
Wait, what are you looking for in the anyway?
It just said hike to this place.
Yeah, the cottonwood tree, I guess.
Oh,
So big tree's written down. Can't call about anything. Alright, let's keep going around. I mean, the tree was a big, light tree, so I guess if we see it, we see it. But yeah, that was brutal. I remember for a couple days there, and like we're not particularly close to Canada, and it was still like super brutal.
yeah. I remember for a couple days, at least it was pretty brutal. Just like going out.
Oh.
Like the only thing that I could do
in
was
Cottonwood
like
Creek.
You see the cash box there?
I just went
Must
from
be
like
around here somewhere.
indoors to my car
Find
and
it
then
open it. I changed
back
the code.
indoors.
It's 5678.
Are you kidding
5,
me?
6, 7, 8.
I was in a rush.
Okay, let's find. Oops. Let's find this.
But yeah, that was a really rough couple days for being outside.
Well, it just goes to show you. I mean, obviously, we can talk about it because this game's boring and nothing happens, but it goes to show you like the actual power of oh, there it is.
Fire.
Well, no, just of nature in general. Like something literally thousands of miles away, like super affected us to the point where we're like, this is awful.
I like how they had like a single thing with a different combination.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I guess there's...
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
How does that make any sense?
No.
Whatever these people are doing,
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
That doesn't make any
Our
sense.
radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
That's right.
How
I'll have to go the
how is
whole
this
way
even
up there.
possible?
Please no.
I don't know, Henry.
Radios operate on like
You know that I'm scared.
just the same frequencies.
Hello? Sorry.
None of that makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I'll say that. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know how
Delilah
they're
is
doing
correct.
this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just
I
happening to us.
I might have this slightly wrong because there's California wildfires literally all the time. But one of the wildfires over the past 5 years was started because of a gender reveal party. They did a gender reveal where they like had a bunch of smoke and stuff like that to show whatever gender the baby was, and it started a freaking wildfire that
Wow.
lasted for like weeks. Pretty cool.
Am I just
I don't know
up.
what happened to them, but they probably should have gone to
Is
jail.
this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe maybe
Especially since it wasn't a
I'm just
mistake.
losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Dang it.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines.
And I gotta go north. Got it.
Oh, Henry.
Delilah, you're not real.
You're not real.
Henry.
Like that guy.
Think
I don't
about
know.
her. If what happened to her were
He
happening
was
to
a
you,
writer.
you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry. Sweetie, I am real. If this is happening,
Sweetie.
I'm as real as the sky is blue.
Please don't say
Take
sweetie
a
to me.
second and then call me back.
Please do not say sweetie. If you say sweetie to me,
I can't believe.
it's over.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
I can't believe I have to go the whole dang way. I thought they were just gonna like, just be like, yeah, it's fine. Here, you're there. Whatever.
Yeah, but you got upgraded radio.
Map Simulator 2024, or whenever
you
this game came
upgraded your
out.
radio. It's Radio Mark II.
It's true, and now it's green and not yellow.
It deals twice as much damage.
Oh yes.
It transmits twice as many
Hey,
hertz.
I just thought of something not great.
That's how I start every conversation.
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Every time.
Oh, why would she lie?
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be
The worst
hassled.
Julia
Fire Ranger
sucks.
ever.
Someone probably
Or,
hasn't transcribed
no, not
that
Julia.
entire
Delilah
conversation.
sucks.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Hey
Those
there,
girls
Delilah,
are
you suck.
Still missing.
Oh, like that song.
You're welcome.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that's not very cool. Oh. Sorry, Map Simulator 20, what was this game, like 2017 or something like that, is,
Hey there, Delilah. What's it
Scintillating.
like in Cottonwood Creek?
oh, baby.
Get it? Because that's the name of the creek.
That song was literally, used by any couple that, like, lived more than 30 minutes away from each other. It's like, oh, I'm dating a girl in York, she's 45 minutes away. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but we got planes and trains and cars.
That's right.
You know
It
the-
actually didn't matter if you were like even remotely far at all. People just loved that song.
do you remember the name of that band?
Plain White Tees.
Isn't that so crazy?
Yeah.
How we can forget much more important stuff than that. But it's like, oh, it's the Plain White Tees, duh. Like Trevor, the name of the band that did Stacy's Mom, the song, is... oh boy.
The MILF Hunters.
No, Fountains of Wayne.
I knows it as well, wow.
What is it?
Fountains of Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I want to go north. Which is Weiss.
I can't believe I remember that.
Right? And of course, if I said... This is the stuff we have to talk about because this game's so boring. If I said Iran, the song from the 1980s, the band that did that was...
Flock of Seagulls.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of my probably my favorite one-hit wonder of all time is also from the 80s. It's Come On Eileen, which is by... Ooh, this is a tricky one, right?
Dexy's Midnight Runner.
Yeah, he's got it. There we go.
I wouldn't have gotten that in a million
Right.
years.
I only know that because I really, really love that song.
I don't even like that song.
Really?
I'm like, I have no idea how I remember
Might as well
that.
just be Come On Eileen by Come On Eileen.
Yes. There is a band. I've never listened to the song, but I'm like just familiar with it. There's a there's a band called Big Country, and their first and most well-known album is Big Country, and the name of the song is In a Big Country.
Yep.
Right? That I'm correct on that, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I actually...
That's like their most famous song by
I
far.
couldn't tell you like much more than about the song than what I've just very non-confidently sung.
Well, it's just
Right
like
there.
the first.
In a big
Oh,
country,
that is
dreams
not
stay
correct.
with me. I think that's it.
The first song on the first album by Black Sabbath, which is an album called Black Sabbath, is called Black Sabbath. So have you heard of Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath on Black Sabbath?
It's called Iron Crazy Train.
Mr. Crowley. That song rules. Ozzy kind of rules. I mean, kind of ruled.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I mean, I don't know what he did since like 1985.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You're pretty aware of what he did.
I'm sorry.
Around the early 2000s.
Music-wise, my
you're
apologies.
aware.
Yeah, I did walk into that one. Music-wise.
Oh, music.
Is this it?
Don't know. Don't care.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
After a certain point, like as a musician, you're just kind of like.
So I booted up Hulu today, and the
Yeah.
first thing that showed up on the top of the screen was a documentary on the band Bon Jovi, and it was like, oh, it's about It was about Bon Jovi and their 40 years of whatever, and they put it like, and their uncertain future, and I'm like,
What do you mean?
what? Like they're uncertain, like.
What do you? They
Nobody
have
thinks
no future.
Nobody thinks about the band Bon Jovi. Like, yes, the John Bon Jovi is like still well known and whatever. He owns an arena football league and stuff like that. But like, are you telling me that someone's like, oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen to the band Bon Jovi in 2024?
But
Like,
what's
get
the
outta here.
future of Bon Jovi, the band?
Yeah, literally, you can look it up on Hulu right now if you like.
Hey, there was a walkie-talkie.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh no, not the bees! Not
No!
the bees!
Got stung by a bee. Okay.
That is one of the 10
Yes.
achievements.
I got stung by a bee.
Is that it?
It's pretty good. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember this controlled area and any issues. Okay, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I like how she's like, oh,
She
this is
asked-
literally just like Dishonored and Assassin's Creed. I gotta be honest.
She
like, this
did
is-
not ask if he was allergic.
Yeah,
or
I was about to
anything.
say, what if the dude is like deathly allergic to bees?
Yeah.
And you're like,
Perchance he probably shouldn't be a FireWatcher then.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm at this place where I can die at any time by getting stung by a bee, and there's no one around for like 20 miles. Oh, maybe find a different occupation. What is
Well,
this?
frankly, you can die at any time for any reason.
Kind of the
Doesn't have to
magic
be a
pixel.
bee.
The literal magic pixel.
See anybody around?
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big.
Look at these
20-foot
shiny
tall
rocks.
transmission tower. They can probably listen
I'm
to
talking
whatever
this
they want.
Wi-Fi
They're nestled
crap.
down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
They got a serious hotspot out here.
Can I destroy this generator? No.
Why is there like life?
It's like the live stream. Yeah, you're
Man,
right.
this
I don't
is
know. This is
So
very
not
weird.
Good.
Is this like a glitch or is it just literally like live
Oh
stream?
no.
It's gotta be.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
No, it's not anymore, baby.
What else they're up to?
Dude, don't.
I did it.
Oh, come
In
on.
their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
This guy's asleep.
Yeah, why don't you go touch?
I just wonder what
Okay,
they are.
so it looks like
All
there's a
of this
guy
stuff
there.
is here.
Go touch him.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent.
operation.
Yeah.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. I found
So
the
at some
name of
point
it.
you're gonna like interact with something, and then like someone's gonna like knock you out from behind or something.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
That's weird.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
I'm not sticking around to get hooked
Oh,
up to
what
it.
does the mug say?
You heart Wyoming?
I don't.
Don't tell me what to do. This is probably the big thing I had to look at.
Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off. On
I don't think that's
there are
all
lines that
sorts
look
of.
like
It looks like a one thing of string.
Positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Keep. I am not reading all that. Just a bunch of stuff.
Okay, it's like the most plot relevant thing.
It
of
was
all
just.
time.
It was
And
just.
you're just like, I'm not reading.
Well,
that."
it was just. It was just lie detector.
No, it's literally describing like your movements.
I know, but it. We get it. I don't have to read out that it's 47 degrees north, whatever.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
They're measuring the barometric pressure too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Anything else?
Yep. It's a diversion.
This stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Which space
Anything
shuttle?
else?
Could be any.
I don't know if I'm supposed to just literally say every single thing.
I think
it's saving.
You're probably
Uh-oh.
good to just leave and have
Oh,
whatever.
here we go.
This looks important.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
You were able to radio that before you picked it up, but it's too late now.
Yep. You screwed up.
It got very dark in 1 minute.